Like, bro, you look itchy. Like, what? You mean I look itchy? You saying I'm dirty? No, I'm just saying you look itchy. Like, it's just like you look itchy.
Hey, man, shut up. What? The intro going, man.
Hey, how you doing? I hope it's good. So today we got some degeneracy with A to Z. TikTok alpha male destroys his own life stalking Joe Rogan. I lagged a bit. Ain't this the dude that you be eating testicles and stuff? Like raw bull moose testicles or something? Like reindeer balls or something?
This alpha male TikToker just destroyed his life for
I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know if I said that, but I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. It's Saturday. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I'm sorry. Let me like video. I just want to do that too. Okay, let's go.
threatening the life of the largest podcaster in the world. And this might be one of the most insane stories that we've covered this year because he was just arrested in Austin, Texas, then immediately on release doubled down.
I actually don't want to say any details nor any names. That's how you get ready for a fight. And you thought the videos would stop, but they will never stop because, when you fight out of a principle, you got an infinite amount of venom.
So meet Brian Johnson, who's known as the Liver King online. The Liver King, he went viral mid-pandemic for essentially making shocking content of him eating raw liver and organs and doing a whole bunch of other disgusting stuff.
Testicles.
And claiming that his whole physique came from this insane diet that he was documenting for the internet to see. Obviously, this caught a lot of people's attention, including Danny Gonzalez, that made a few videos on him that gained over 20 million views.
Dang.
But these were really just kind of like poking fun at how bizarre he is and his diet. The elephant
And how
in the
he
room
built
really
like a Roblox character. That's that one. That one
was nothing about the Liver King looked natural. But the Liver King would go on and on about how he in fact was natural.
The answer to that is no. I've always told the truth. I still tell the truth. I've never taken steroids. You can do the same thing with the 9 ancestral tenets. The short answer is no. I don't touch this stuff.
And this was really propelling his supplement companies at the time because people saw his insane physique he claimed was from eating raw liver and organs. But 99% of the people, they don't want to eat raw liver and organs. So his whole value prop with these supplement companies here was, here's a pill with dried liver and organs that you can eat, and just like that, you can get this crazy physique. And while high quality organ supplements can be a great source of key vitamins and minerals, you're not getting that level of physique in your late 40s unless you're running a whole lot of gear. But I guess people let that answer slide for a while, until Derek from the YouTube channel More Plates, More Dates dropped this bombshell of a video where he leaked the Liver King is essentially a walking pharmacy.
Here's what I'm currently taking. So here's this stack: IGF-1 LR3, CJC with IMAP, ibutamoren, omnitrope, testosterone cypionate, deca, nandrolone decanoate, winstrol.
I mean, with a stack like that, one can only really say that he's more deserving of the Pharma Bro title than Martin Shkreli. But
Who is
when
that?
that happens, the Liver King then made an apology video, essentially saying, sorry I got caught. And then he started deflecting with men's mental health.
Why do I do them? When I talk about the 85% of the population that suffers from self-esteem issues, that's me. I'm part of that statistic. This is why I work myself to death in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15.
What is that? Oh.
That suffers from self-esteem. I do them. When I talk about the 85% of the population that's
Okay. Now, hear me out. If 85% of the population has it, then technically 85% of the population ain't the problem. 25% of the population is irregular, right? Because the majority wins. And you built like multiple thumbs. It's like a bunch of thumbs, like a Spy Kids character. Yeah, sober or not natty. That's the word.
suffers.
Anybody who believe that, bro, come on, man. If you believe that and that's what made you buy his supplements, really,
Self-esteem issues. That's me.
and I'm over here.
Part of that
I'm
statistic. This is why
I'm natty. If
Work myself to death.
if you ask me personally, I'm natty. I know sometimes it don't look like it, but I'm natty. You know. look at that. You see that? You see the muscles? See the muscles in that arm? Yeah, that's hard work. I'm typing on computers and stuff, welding and quagmire stuff.
That's in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15 blood-burning workouts a week, just to feel like I'm okay. Still, I have to absolutely crush myself to do so, and I'm wrecked physically and cognitively, and hormone replacement has helped in a profound and significant way. And still, I believe that the path to paradise is paved in...
Now, obviously, him saying that's a massive switch from just a few months ago where he was previously calling anyone calling him out subprimal. But essentially, it seems like things have slowly gone downhill from here since this all happened.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? But how dare you? Subprimal? What does that even mean? That's like calling somebody dingy or like itchy. Like, bro, you look itchy. Like, what? You mean I look itchy? You saying I'm dirty? No, I'm just saying you look itchy. Like, it's just like you look itchy.
Were sued for $25 million for deceptive marketing due to his steroid controversy. And obviously, there was plenty of people, including commentary channels and podcasts, that talked about the situation. But it was Joe Rogan having Derek on his podcast that really struck a nerve with the Liver King.
That's what I get when I look at that guy. That's all feasible and possible.
Yeah.
Now, please go to the Liver King. Please show me some preposterous Liver King physiology.
Oh, he has. Have you seen his apology?
No, I haven't. I want to watch it. He comes clean on steroids. I f***ed up.
I don't know if you guys are able to watch.
I just want to see his images, though. I want to see some images of his body, because his body is just so off the charts, ridiculously massive.
And if that wasn't enough of a blow, Joe then said this about having him on the podcast.
He was front row at one of my shows in Vegas.
Oh, damn.
At the MGM. Yeah, and then I saw him again at the Canelo fight. He was trying really hard to get on the podcast, and he's been trying really hard to get on now. He contacted a few friends of mine, and some of them that have, like Bert Kreischer, that had him on the show.
Yeah, he told me he's trying to get on.
Yeah, for what? For what? Say that more? Like, come on, this is dumb, man. This is you ran a con game, and you got busted.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that you feel terrible. I'm sorry you feel bad, because that's just what happens when you get caught lying. But you didn't have to lie.
And remember what Joe said there, because it becomes more important later on in the story. But now for the recent Liver King crash up, because just the other day, the Liver King started posting some pretty concerning videos after essentially falling off the face of the earth for the past year.
More importantly, I'm picking a fight with Joe Rogan. I'm picking a fight, I am, because it's out of principle. I'm not going to go fight with this guy. Do you see? I don't know. Hopefully you can see. Do you see that guy? Can you see him? That's him. I'm picking a fight with him.
He seems like a fan. He seems like a major fan, huh? Like,
because
he's fanboying. Like, what even is this? What is this? Did you get a chest mate? What is this? What is that? What is this?
Do you see?
What is this? Why do you have this box with this man's face on it? In your home? You got a box with another man's face on it. As a grown man, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Because it's out
And what's on your face?
of principle.
See, this, that's what that is. That's what that is. He's on something, and it's decaying his face.
Because I think that it matters to me. It matters to me.
I mean, this video is a trip. He started it by saying, hey, I'm just playing Mario Kart with my son. Then suddenly he announces that he wants to pick a fight with Joe Rogan like it's the Bronze Age. Dude, if you don't want to be laughed at, don't build your brand on lies, deception, and theatrical cringe.
Yeah.
Either way, this is kind of coming out of nowhere now, especially considering that podcast that we saw of Joe Rogan talking about him.
Was
that
like
was
3
about
years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh.
So I guess he's just been pressure cooking on this for a long time. Because, oh boy, does this man continue.
What I'm hoping is that you, Joe Rogan, are thinking, I'm going to choke that motherfucker out, lights out. I'm going to choke him out. And I kind of hope that if you win, that's how it happens. Because, like, to wake up from that dream, that's a good feeling. And then anything else that you could break on me, break it on me. I hope that you won't feel me tap. That's never happened.
I don't think he know who he talking to. Hold on, let me show y'all something. This is Joe Rogan's leg kick, by the way. He don't want none of this. Goodness. But you would get folded like a pretzel. Don't play. Don't. There it is. Ooh.
happened.
You better sit
I
down
have
somewhere.
something actually to fight for. Actually, that's my family. I have a principle to fight for.
2 years later?
Yeah. He
You
might
going
have
broke.
acquired a parasite from all that raw meat he's been eating. Obviously, this is super concerning, as he clearly isn't mentally well. There's a lot of people speculating that he's on some uppers here, but who knows? Because he keeps going.
I'm gonna make a quick video to weigh myself right now. In case you didn't know, I take on the ground. This is where I lay in the shower. I lay on the ground. That's my enema bucket. That's my enema bucket right there.
I don't know what's more disturbing, him while laying in the shower or him making these videos.
I'm pretty certain when I'm done tearing Joe Rogan and these other guys, you know, I'm done talking about them. I think they're gonna look at me differently, feel a little different.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is letting his ego and pride destroy his life. So he's currently threatening Joe Rogan, more plates, more dates, and John Bravo. Joe Rogan, I guess, for having his hero laugh at him, more plates, more dates.
It's the cinema. That's what he be on. That's what he be. Come on, man. I can't be. You okay? Okay. First of all, look at his pupils. Okay, you see his eyeballs? That's not right. This room's bright as it's bright in his face. He's all lit up. His pupils should not be that big.
Differently, feel a little different.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is letting his ego and pride destroy his life. So he's currently threatening Joe Rogan, more plates, more dates, and John Bravo. Joe Rogan, I guess, for having his more plates, more dates, and John Bravo. Joe Rogan, I guess, for having his hero laugh at him, more plates, more dates for exposing him for not being natural, and I guess John Bravo, I'm assuming, for covering him in detail.
Record anything and everything. Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you, man.
Are these glue sticks?
To a fight.
What is it, a glue stick? No, it's
honorable. Yes. And we don't have to pretend or make any videos. The world is watching. They'll make the videos for us. And you don't have to hold a camera. You can hold the hand of somebody that you love, because what happens next to you, you're going to need to remember that feeling. You're going to need something more than what you did to give you something to fight for, because I have my family to fight for.
But nobody's attacking them. Nobody's coming for you.
And I'll die for them.
Everybody forgot about you, to be honest with you. I think.
But I forgot about you. You've never come across something like this. Willing to die, hoping that you'll choke me out. I pray to God, because that's a dream come true. It feels good.
I don't see why he thinks Joe Rogan would ever want to fight him, but he is definitely determined to fight him.
Somebody that cares about you.
Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liberty. Man to man. I'm picking a fight with you. Yeah. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me. But I'm picking a fight with you. Your rules. Whatever you want me to weigh, I'll weigh it. I weighed 190 this morning. I'll come to you whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready to go. I'm on a vibration plate, by the way. That's what I'm shaking on.
And just like that, he rides off to Austin, Texas, the ancestral way. And by ancestral way, I'm talking about a convoy of G-Wagons, obviously.
2.
I mean, the dude is inches away from going to the potion cellar.
I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
No, wait, actually. See, he's not even on the Walter White special. He actually just didn't take the potion seller's warning, and he's clearly just off his rocker on those potions.
It's not a potion, bro. It's a dust. I'm trying to tell you, it's a dust that he got. He got a hold of some dust. It's some powder, you know?
They're too strong for you.
So anyway, dude's off the potions. He's headed to battle in Austin, Texas. What could go wrong?
Just pulling up to the capital.
The
capital of Texas. What's the capital of Texas? What's the capital of Texas? Houston. It's Houston. Guess what? You're dead, bitch. You're dead.
Well, apparently a lot could go wrong because the police show up as he spent the last couple of days saying that he's going to fight and end Joe Rogan. He says he's carrying around a box as a gift for Joe Rogan, and he travels to the city to then fight and end Joe Rogan. Overall, not a good look.
I'm not recording.
I got a cable that was dangling, and it rubbed up against my leg. It rubbed up against my leg, and it scared me. Cable.
While dealing with the cops outside.
God damn, this took a while. I'm so sorry. I take it back. God, thank you. Perfect amount of resistance. So you're just picking up where we're leaving off. I just need to put stuff on. Just put stuff, because they're not going to take me naked, are they?
No.
The green is better.
Whatever you gave me is perfect, Queen. Can I put my shoes on and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you need a new patch or anything,
you should record anything and everything. And when I go to the Justin's recording Fitzpatrick, he's got the most beautiful wife in the world. You wouldn't want to take most of them to prison.
Yeah, I just realized this guy made merch of this Joe Rogan versus Liver King fight that he's just trying to psychopathically manifest. Whatever this guy's cameraman is being paid is too low.
Do you need any, like, patches?
It's on his foot.
If you don't mind, don't ask me what I need. I'll say what I need from whomever I need it to, and I'm going to also do everything that I can with the amount of time I'll try and explain the least amount that I'm going to. We agreed on 12, correct?
12 minutes, correct.
There's 12 ancestral tenants, you know that?
I do.
Yeah. They're actually principles. And I asked another man how much time.
Is that a utility?
How much time I had. He said.
That's a multi-tool. Is that a multi-tool on his foot?
Zero. Yeah, it's us thinking I didn't want to scratch your face anymore.
There are just so many questions here. Why is he filing his nails before going to jail? Why is he packing to go to jail? Why did he bring his family to this trip? I just feel bad for his family as they clearly have lost this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, perfect.
Should we go separate or together? Okay, so what did they say?
They, listen, just take this with a grain of salt, but they assured me he's going to be in an hour.
Yeah.
It's like, we got to process you, the bail out, but we're talking probably 24 hours.
24 hours?
Maybe first thing tomorrow when he sees the judge. I don't know.
Oh, so it's not an hour. He's going to be there 24 hours.
I don't know.
I mean, that is super odd how happy she looks to find out her husband was arrested. But I mean, this dude is just such a LARP. Literally gears up in tactical gear to get arrested because he's harassing, stalking, and threatening Joe Rogan.
And they're going to take all that.
He spends a night in jail, gets out, and then immediately doubles down on this whole situation.
Some guy, he thought if you just put him in jail, have the Violent Crimes Division, have them come arrest him for a terroristic threat. And the whole time that terroristic threat you thought was a bomb or something inside that box was actually a present back for you and your mothership colleagues for having my wife and me.
We're not. You can't, bro. What did you just squeeze in your mouth like a dog? What was that? Don't know adult syringe liquid into their mouth. Like, what is that?
That I've held on to for a while, just looking for the right time to give it to you. So the terroristic threat that was reduced to I actually don't want to say any details nor any names. That's how you get ready for a fight. And you thought the video would stop, but they will never stop because
like I say, inflammation relief.
Fight, and you thought the videos would stop, but they will never stop because, when you fight out of a principle, you got an infinite amount of venom, and then we'll hug and unite. Not before, because I gave you that chance. You didn't want to do it. I'll still invite you to do it after, and we don't have to hug after, but at some point you have to capitulate something. And real tension, real fight. Can you believe it? Restraining orders and stuff like that. Well,
yeah.
No laws will be broken. I can assure you of that. No details will be spoken either.
Yeah, except there was apparently a gun in that box, so while that could be considered a gift, adding all the context we have here, I'm not so sure that excuse flies. But
Well, how was it again? Was it like ready? Huh? Or was it like in a case, probably with a lock on it? He might have the key to get to him. You know, it's unloaded, slide pulled back, you know? Or was it just ready? Like, oh, here's a gift. Pew, pew. It's my. I might play a zombie game on stream today in VR. It's called Arizona something. Right? I might play that on stream today. I'm looking forward to that. I got to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out.
His massive account that he spent years building has now become a Joe Rogan stalker account because his ego and pride couldn't handle him laughing at his stupid way of building a business. And also, honestly, there's not even an end in sight here as he immediately starts training to fight Joe Rogan here.
Vibration plates. There's one on each leg. It's like, how do you train for a Seth Rogen kind of fight? He's a very qualified filmmaker, I think. So how do you get ready for something like that?
I mean, that is cool and all, but I just can't get my mind off of how much this guy looks like a dwarf hunter from World of Warcraft.
Please bless us with that bounty.
That's funny.
To be warm with family, good and true, good and true. Maybe a truce for one night. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you, Elements. Thank you, King. Thank you, me. King time. King time.
Dude, instead of just being with your family and providing stability, you're having a generational crash out trying to save your ego by fighting Joe Rogan. Like, that's going to help
2 years
anything.
later.
Saying this is pathetic is an understatement. I'm surprised his team and family is letting him do all of this. But honestly, maybe they don't even have a choice. Either way, I hope this guy gets some help soon and nobody gets hurt.
Well, all right. Well, if you're watching the video at this point, I greatly appreciate it. If you have a video suggestion you want to see us react to, please put that in the comments below. We'll add it to the list. And follow us on our other social medias like TikToks and Instagrams. Links to those are in the description. Trying to grow it. And if you send me something, I might put it in the Try Not to Laugh. And if I do, I'll shut you out. So, thank you. If you do, I would greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Do something fun. I might stream zombies once again, or War Thunder in VR. So, one or the other. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me.